Well, Ismael Kante, what's it been like to get here and start this process?
Man, it's been fun, man. I ain't gonna lie, like every day, like I don't take for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously coming from where I come from, a JUCO, and coming to a Big Ten program, like even walking into the building, and just being able to see the family thing on the walls, and like just seeing the nutrition bar, the weight room, like I smile at everything I see. Like even seeing my teammates, every guy I see, I try to dap them up, say what's up, and I have a big smile on my face. Just grateful to be here.
I was gonna say, like, coming from where you come from, has there been a moment or is there a thing that you're just sitting there, man, this is Big Ten football. I'm here.
Yeah. Every day I'm like I've always prayed for moments like this, you know, just being able to just look back in history and just seeing like all the work that I put in, like paying off, you know what I'm saying, like taking the road that God gave me, to being able to take that road and not looking down on myself, like every day putting a foot in front of the other and just keep grinding, keep working, and the work finally paying off. It just puts a smile on my face every time. Like I don't take it for granted at all. Like, so.
Can you talk a little bit about the background, coming from Africa
Yeah.
to the U.S. and just tell people your story?
Yeah, like a kid from West Africa, Guinea. So, like growing up back home, I mean, it was fun because, I mean, I was a kid. I didn't really know much about the world, but now that I've grown up a little bit, like looking back, I mean, like, it was a lot. It wasn't a lot of opportunity back home, but I mean, I was a kid just running around having fun with my friends and stuff. I came to the States in 2012, and when I got here, I mean, went to school, learned some English, and made some friends, and you know what I'm saying, my journey from there on, I mean, I started playing soccer. I started wrestling in high school, in middle school, 7th grade, and I started playing football freshman year in high school. And since then, I fell in love with the sport and just been working since.
Yeah, I mean, what's this mean to your family? I know, to have an opportunity like this at a Big Ten university.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot, man. From my brothers all the way to my dad, my mom. Like, it means a lot. They're grateful. They're happy to see me here. They keep telling me they can't wait to see me on TV, and just hearing that from them, like I could shed a tear just talking about that for real. I mean, I have 5 younger brothers. All of them look up to me. So, I mean, I have a goal to reach, and I want to show them that anything is really possible. So,
I know your parents have sacrificed a lot for you to get here. So, like, how much of that do you feel like you got to be the torchbearer for especially your little brothers and things?
Yeah, I mean, some people say ain't that a lot of pressure? I mean, it's a lot of pressure, but like, I mean, I'm used to it right now. So I mean, like being the oldest brother and stuff like that. So my parents sacrificing a lot for me to get to the States. It's like, it just makes everything more like, every time I accomplish something, I'm like, wow, like I'm really doing this, you know what I'm saying, for my parents, and I'm making them proud. So knowing that just makes me proud. So.
No, Brooklyn Park means a lot to you.
Brooklyn Park. I'm from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Yep.
How did that place shape you?
Huh?
How did that place shape you?
Oh yeah, I mean, like even being here, like you tell some people like I'm from Minnesota, like what's in Minnesota and stuff. So I mean, people don't know much about back home, but it's a lot of athletes back home, a lot of great men and women back home that are striving to be something, and fortunately I've been one of them guys to step out of Brooklyn Park and being able to make a name for myself. So always keeping that city on my back, you know what I'm saying, letting people know I'm from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and letting people know that there's a lot of great things that's going to come out of there. It just makes me happy, and it'll shape me to being who I am right now. So, yeah.
What's the football part been like so far?
Here?
Yeah.
It's been great. Like, my teammates, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to get comfortable with everybody. Like, even walking up, every time Gabe sees me, he daps me up, you know what I'm saying? So we've been building a good friendship, and just being able to pick brains, like talking to linebackers like James and Kanena. Like, Kanena's a cool dude. So, I mean, it's been good just being able to talk to everybody and just see like what the family aspect really is about. Like, it's been very good. It's been good.
You've been to a couple schools. Are you kind of excited to maybe settle down at a school and develop somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, like you talking about like visiting other schools or what? What do you?
Oh, from transferring from other schools.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been at NSU and I'm transferring there to a JUCO. So finally being here, and I want to be here for my next 2 years and settle here, and I really want to build something special here. So I'm glad to be here.
What do you think about the defensive coaching staff? Do you like Aaron Henry and all those guys?
For sure, Coach Henry's a very cool coach. Coach Archie is a very good guy. McDaniel, I actually seen him today. He's been on the road, so we haven't really been able to talk much like we was when I was getting recruited. But now that he's back, I'm definitely looking forward to building a great relationship with him.
What have these workouts been like with Coach Tank so far?
Coach Tank is a dog, man. It's been fun. I mean, like, it was easy. Anybody be able to do it. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be easy at all. So the workouts have been really fun with Coach Tank. I mean, like, he's a coach, him along with all the other athletic coaching staffs. They're not going to take it easy on you in that. And I wouldn't want them to take it easy on me either. So I love what's going on right now. Like, they're pushing me to being someone I want to be in the future. So I've been looking forward to that. And it's only week 3, so we're going to keep going up from there.
What's your focus in this first semester, right? The football still ways off. What's your focus to kind of preparing yourself for that?
My main focus is just building a relationship with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what they advertise, family with extra L. So, I mean, just being able to talk to everybody, just building a relationship with everybody. That's really important to me, you know? Like, coming from a big family, I want to know who I'm around every day. I want to be able to trust everybody that I'm around, from the head coach, Coach B, all the way to the nutrition staff and the athletic trainers. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to build a relationship with everybody because I'm around them every day. I want to be able to trust them. So that's one thing I've been focused on. Obviously, also school.
Yeah.
So.
Just curious, being from Brooklyn Park, are you familiar with Adalia McKenzie on the women's team?
Yeah, shout out there. Went to the same high school. Dallas been killing since high school. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
And the last couple of years, basketball, the men's side had Dane Danger too.
Yeah, Dane was also here. Dane was actually one of the people I was closest to, because he was like when he was a senior, I was a sophomore. But COVID happened that year, so we didn't get to finish school. But no, Dane is cool people for sure. I mean, we used to go to the basketball game back at Park Center all the time, and he's a big man with guard handles, so cool guy.
What did it mean to see Dow and Dane come out of there? I mean, was that an inspiration to you?
For sure, very like they both from Brooklyn Park also, so I mean it's always cool being able to see other people from Minnesota shining. Like same as Rio on the team from Minneapolis, I'm like 10 minutes away from where I'm from, so it's always cool.
Are you able to share who's hanging around your neck?
Long live my boy. This Sioka, one of my homeboys that tragically passed away. But yeah.
A good friend.
Good friend, good kid. Had bright dreams, great GPA, was a basketball player, so yeah.
Sorry.
Looking down on me right now.
If you've been asked this, what stood out about Illinois that made you want to come here?
Man, I mean, like, as a JUCO kid, like, I mean, I've been recruited, but I haven't seen a head coach come down to Fort Dodge, Iowa to talk to me. So Coach B being the first to come down to Fort Dodge, Iowa, to come and talk to a JUCO kid, that meant a lot to me. You know, like, when he came and he sat down in the coach's office and we was talking, I'm like, my head was just spinning. I'm like, this is actually happening right now. Like, a Big Ten school, it's been a dream to play in the Big Ten. A Big Ten school, a big time coach like that, coaching the NFL and all, coming to see me in Fort Dodge, Iowa, that stood out to me. And then finally coming on my visit, just seeing how it is here every day, the family aspect of things, like I said, that means a lot to me. So those are one of the things that stood out the most.
What's Coach like when he's recruiting? Is he a funny guy? Is he strictly business? Like, what's it like talking to him?
Coach B?
Yeah.
I mean, when we was on the phone, like, I mean, it was casual, like, cool guy, funny guy. Like, when he came and talked to me in Iowa, it was mostly business, because that was like the first impression. So we shook hands, talked football, and talked about how, you know what I'm saying, how he was going to recruit me and get me over here and stuff like that. I mean, he's a businessman, but he's also funny. So, yeah.